My brother, my nephew, and I pulled this calf about 7:30 last night. Then I went for home. My brother and my nephew watched him overnight. They said he couldn't get up. He was knuckling over. He had weak ankles. We're going to fix that with some splints. They did give him a bottle of colostrum. Looks like they got about half a bottle in him. That's good. Those calves need that colostrum.
These splints are made from paint sticks, cut to about 6 or 7 inches long, and wrapped with horse wrap. While we're splinting this calf, we'll give him a shot of probiotics and an ear tag. This horse wrap is soft, flexible, and stretchy. A couple new wraps will keep it from cutting into the calf's legs. Now we'll separate Mom and Junior so I can get the splints on him. This condition is called contracted tendons. It can happen with big calves or fast-growing calves late in gestation. These bad ankles could also be caused by crooked calf syndrome. Crooked calf causes skeletal deformities. Most common are bent or twisted ankles. A toxic wildflower named Lupine is the cause. This toxin can affect a fetus in a critical time during pregnancy. It causes the calf to stop moving in utero, and this affects the joints. I'm going to put that paint stick on the back of this calf's ankle and then wrap it up. Hopefully that can straighten him up. We'll check this calf's splints every day. It usually takes a week to straighten them out, and then they come off. This horse wrap works great. It's stretchy and it won't cut off the circulation. It's also sticky and it sticks to itself. No need for tape. Wow, this ankle is really tight and crooked. My grandpa taught us to make these paint stick splints. He had a lot of calving tricks. He didn't have this horse wrap though. This stuff makes it easy. He used medical gauze or bandage and tape. That'll work too. Let's let this calf up and see how he stands now. This is a shot of probiotics. We use it to reduce scours, and an ear tag for identification. Herb, that ear tag's on the back of his ear. You might want to fix that. This calf didn't take the rest of that bottle for me. He was waiting for the real thing. And of course, I put my knee right into a cow turd. I've also worked office jobs, but I'll take this any day. It's been a few days. Let's see how this calf is getting along. He's walking pretty good and nursing, but it looks like something's wrong with this splint. The paint stick should not bend like that. Let's get this splint unwrapped and see what's going on. Yeah, feels like that stick cracked. We'll get a fresh one. This calf's ankles are really bent, twisted, and very stiff. This might take a while. I decided to wrap up a second paint stick on the side. I don't know if this really helped much. It's been 9 days since we first put on the splints. My brother's helping me take them off today. We're going to see how this guy does. His ankles are still tight and bent. We decided to give him a few hours and see how he did. Not looking too good. Usually this would be it. About 8 days, problem solved. This time, splints are going back on.
Last night I was thinking about this splinted calf. He should have been straightened out by now. Sometimes I say, if you can't figure something out, sleep on it. Got a new idea. We're going to try it out.
I'm gonna need some more sticks. These shims will work fine.
Right side, got it.
My dog Saya is always ready to help. I'm taking off a few wraps of the dirty tape. Then I'm gonna put a splint on the front. Wrapping up that shim to make it a little softer. Now double splints, one on front and one in the back. See if this works for this hard case. I'm starting to think that this calf's bent ankles is more severe than contracted tendons. I think it might have been lupine. The lupine wildflower is present where these heifers were grazing last summer. Now I'll walk this calf around a bit, give him some exercise, hopefully stretch out those legs.
It's been 3 days since I double splinted this calf. We're going to pull him off and see how he's doing. It's not looking too great. He is a lot stronger and harder to catch. Might have a little rodeo.
Aw, come on, old man. Grab that calf. Still bent and tight.
Still not too good. I don't know. This guy's been a hard case. Usually takes a week to straighten these calves out. It's been 2 weeks on this guy. He's still not better.
Splints for 2 weeks was definitely too long. He's getting a sore.
Stretch him out. Stretch him out.
We splint and straighten out at least 1 or 2 calves every calving season, and it always works. But I guess always is a bold statement. Didn't work this time. This is not the outcome I wanted, nor the video I wanted to make. I wanted to splint this guy, straighten him out. Happy story. But sometimes you fail, despite your best efforts. See you next time at the Windmill Garden.